Hello, welcome to T.W White Sons Mazda. Thank you for taking the time to look at our used vehicles. We've got to show you today is a really rare car, a vehicle we've just taken in part exchange. It's a 2010 on a 60 plate Audi A3. It's covered around 54,000 miles, which over 11 years is just nothing. And it's a 2-litre TDI, so the car's barely running at 54,000 miles. Not only that, it is supported by a full and complete Audi service history with the supplying dealer, which I believe was an Audi dealership in Guildford. The condition of the car for 11 years old is absolutely stunning. It's had a very easy life. You can see just from the shine and the gloss on the paint, it's been very well looked after, and was the owner's pride and joy. He really didn't want to part with it and just needed a slightly bigger car and was having to make the move to automatic. This car is 2-litre TDI, 6-speed manual. It's also quattro, so it's got a 4-wheel drive system in it, which a really nice addition to the car. The only thing we're due to have done to the car is have some of the alloy wheels refurbished. They've got some very small sort of marks on the outside edges. They've got the 18-inch 20-spoke design alloys. There's some marks. It's almost like a sort of delamination on it. We're going to have this done. I'd like to sort of be as honest as we can be in our description of the car. So all the wheels are going to be done at a professional alloy wheel refurbishment centre. And there's also a very small pin dent on the side of this car, just down here on the quarter panel. Don't know if you're able to see it well in the paint there, which we're going to have removed via a paintless dent repair specialist. Specification of the car is very unique indeed. You can see in here it's got a sort of two-tone exclusive leather upholstery, which was an option when the car was new. Customer paid nearly £1,000 to have this sunroof when the car was new. I think it was £1,095. We have got the original purchase invoice, which shows all the specification. All-important Bose stereo, it's a really important feature for this car. The standard stereos on them are very good, but the Bose really finishes it off. Rear privacy glass, rear parking sensors, climate air conditioning. It's a really well spec'd thing from the off. Show you a couple of bits inside as well. If I start the car up, yes, I mentioned covered 54,000 miles from new. I did mention that it's a one-owner car with a full and complete Audi service history. The paperwork and documents we've got for this car is so extensive. Probably one of the best files of paperwork a customer's ever handed me for a part exchange. There is everything in it, from original brochure, the bill of sale, all the invoices for the service, so not just a stamped book, all the actual invoices as to what's been done. So a really well loved and cared for car. Audi standard stereo system, like I said, that is linked to the Bose speakers. Dual zone climate control. We also have heated seats. 6-speed manual box. You have all electric windows, and settings there for your mirrors, automatic lights, and settings down here for wipers and indicators as well. So a really well specification car. And as I said, the leather is all in wonderful condition, matching the outside. You also have a dark headliner. That was an option on the car when it was new as well. And the all-important sunroof that I mentioned too. So car will undergo a 101-point health and safety inspection in our workshop before it leaves us. We'll also be supplied with a 12-month parts and labour warranty that includes some breakdown cover with it as well. That's included in the advertised cost of the car. Please feel free to get in touch with our sales team, and we look forward to hearing from you. Thank you. Bye.